ditch the scripts and have a nice old chat about games for a bit. So the amazing Days of Play sale kicks off on the 8th of June, and with it, a competition to win the limited edition Days of Play PS4 amazing goodies. All you have to do to be entered into the draw is earn a trophy, any trophy, every day for the duration of the sale. Check the link in the description for full details. Anyway, with trophies in mind, we got talking this week about trophies we hold on. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poise. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. So the trophy I'm going to talk about today no plan, not good at games. Contacts, I don't want to see you. Splash on them on a page. It was Dishonored 2 by the time I got to the point. That's my lifestyle.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Mets have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges, so we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation.
Just about set to go, and our starting pitcher here today, Jose Barrios. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
So if you sneak into one of them, grab the leader, maybe bring it to
on the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Exciting thing to watch is like
Ball to strike, the pitch. Foul ball there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is down low.
Inconvenient, right?
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bader puts it away for the out, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Just a slow ground ball this time. Toss to Alonso, 2 away.
And I was like, as I was standing up,
And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance.
Gets it to first, and the inning is over. On in order are the Brewers. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back here in Queens, and on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
origami killer.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mitchell calls it in 2 away.
There are a number of things you have to do to make sure.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That's the first thing you've got to do.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
There's a scene where about that car and then just around. You can't do
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Brandon Nimmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Which I don't think you do anyway. You can do that anyway. But I think he's suffering. He gets like that job.
1-0.
Feels the bang.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Side, you don't find out. Basically, yeah.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
I think you just get this horrible at the end where you evenly from raining.
Here's Pete Alonso. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
And a little feeling of pride.
A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Top of the second, Willie Adames stands in.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The white fielder.
Now here's Jake Bauers.
Bauers.
A great example of his Lego rings.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The Brewers trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Ripped to short.
And this one just picks up.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This Laller's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball left outside. There's no time. You just have to count your hits.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Mets up by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
time. Stop time.
Ripped to third, well handled, and that'll end the inning. Milwaukee leads one. They trail things here 2-0.
Someone coming into count ball. You just can't seem to do this. See, it's sort of close to 5 to 6 seconds thereabouts.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
In the end, though.
Junis back to work. That one ripped. Mitchell going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good.
Get it. Not how he wanted to do it.
Foul ball. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
One ball, one strike.
That one missed. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Joey Gallo, 2 for 6 so far in the series. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
I have 0 trophies. I still have nothing. I'm pretty sure. I was trolling.
2-1 now. And that's outside.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Lindor over at first with one away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I guess. First of all, as you, I wasn't going
The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Monasterio goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
This is Bryce Terang. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
But I'm someone with
There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Look at me, I'm great, I'm the best.
And that's in the dirt. The Mets leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's why it's
Fires across the diamond. Out number 2. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Brewers go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0.
It's just around the corner.
Back here at Citi Field. Now it's DJ Stewart. The line to kick the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. And a quick out number 1. Back to the top of the Mets order. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's out to center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the net, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yandy Diaz now. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Mets strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. The pitch. That one's in there. Going along. That clips the corner. Oh, 2 now. And goes down looking. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Yes, in previous versions of the game.
He swings and fouls one off.
It's like wagging on long legs. Of course, the main character of the third part.
There's a strike.
Well, we should
The Brewers down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Adames in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And Adames swings through that one.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one upstairs.
Previous versions of the game. First chapter was the form.
And it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Well,
Hard hit, right side.
was obeyed
On to
by
first.
Jackson.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0.
You will see what the sacrifices of all monsters led to. Of course, there is a theory that
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom left. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
How can we explain the murder?
Junis back to work.
Besides the above-mentioned characters,
Swinging a foul straight back.
had completely monsters that we've never seen before. As for example,
The 0-1.
the chapter they had Mr. Mike.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And he deals. Rip to right, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving at full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and ball. A massive home run. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gaps. There are a lot of guys that just don't have the do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Before I talk about
Next pitch is outside.
I would like to ask you, are you sure that
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
waiting for their moment to appear in the new chapter of Poppy Playtime? I'm 99% sure that all the screens
Liner, base hit.
Poppy Playtime chapter 4. First of those characters will be
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Adames to second, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He hit it to a double play his first time up. And a foul ball.
Our bear hug. Whether her behavior will change because of the prototype that only wants to hurt us, or whether someone else will be the cause of her anger, we will find out in
Big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost
the next
like a
monsters you
split-finger
probably already
fastball.
know.
Instead of
This is
just
a long-legged family.
contact and
Of
balls
all
on the
of them,
ground,
we have seen
he
only
gets
Mommy
swings and
long
misses.
legs. The rest of the family in the past parts of the game to observe us did not happen. Even though we know that the prototype took Mommy Longlegs'
And
body
he'll
at the end of Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, I'm sure he's doing it for a reason.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Monsters or reincarnate them into more
2
powerful
outs.
characters. And if that's the case, I'm sure that Mommy Longlegs will appear as a supporting character in the chapter. But Mommy Longlegs isn't only for this. Daddy Longlegs will also appear in the new chapter.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to someone else to get it out.
High grounder into the outfield for a knock.
There is also a
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
However,
He was
sure that Daddy
all over
Longlegs
that
will be on the
one.
side.
Great swing on that one. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
It is very easy to make a brief stretch of Daddy
That tells you
Longlegs.
everything you need to know about that swing.
I think if he does show up, we'll see him towards the end of the 4th chapter, maybe even before we meet the prototype himself. However, we can't rule out the possibility that we'll see Catnap.
And a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him
This could be
turning
the
this
same
outing
situation as with Mommy Longlegs. We all know that the prototype killed
around. The
Cat
good
now,
thing so
but
far
this
is that he hasn't
unbelievably
issued
horrible
any
cat is
free
so popular
passes.
that I think it's necessary to
Unfortunately,
make
they're
a
making pretty
reference
good
in each
contact,
chapter.
so not
But
getting the
how will that
swings and
happen?
misses.
I'm sure that in
and
chapter
making that
4,
defense
the
work
biggest
behind
secret
him.
of the Clayton Incorporation.
Ball base now. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the lineup flips over. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. Into center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bowers. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets leading by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Chopper right side. Steps on first for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. He's 0-for-1. That clips the corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That's down and in. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fly ball center field. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jeff McNeil. As he turns on the rubber, with live arm delivers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back, gone. He hammers one out to right, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives. It's one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little
Wade Miley will take over here.
still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now a chance for Yandy Diaz.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. There's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot, and the lead is now 5-0. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 now. And that just misses.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And they'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And first offering is fouled off. Terang, in his 2nd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swings through that.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
McNeil gets it to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 5 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Strike 2. That's hard hit on the line. Fraley hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gallo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Ziggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
They really did move 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the DH, DJ Stewart. That one fouled off. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Hitting over on the strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. Berrios back to work. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You guys are trying to take as long as possible to start this thing off.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air out towards right center. Bader makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Gone in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for 2nd. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So a man aboard, Jeff McNeil, up now for the Mets. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Here comes Bader around 3rd. An offer of a 2nd. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But a run does come in to score. And first offering is fouled off.
One
and
ball,
that's outside.
2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Alonso in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. Nimmo around second, headed for third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Seems like he got exactly.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base hit, one run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. A 3-run homer, his second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras down to first with him. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Mets get 3 on this homer. 8th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bowers.
Number 9.
And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Berrios still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
One down, base is empty. Gonna count 1-2. Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. And it is 2-1. And another ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the Mets DH, DJ Stewart. The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Bader up to the plate. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run shot. It's 13-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kobe Milner gets the call from the pen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here is Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bryce Wilson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Figueroa warming up as well. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Now one out to right. Bowers sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. Back here in Queens, and now it's going to be Andrew Monasterio. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. Now one gone in the ninth.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
He's 2 outs away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Hit hard on the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Looks to second. That's one. On the first. Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.